All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are live from the Ice Box in Lakewood, Colorado. Boulder versus Foothills. We got some line changes, last minute line changes today as Henry, the Rock Brock, is, oh, nice little play there, but Boulder can't get a shot off. And Foothills will attempt to come out of the zone with it, but kept in by Boulder as Robbie Barnes circles around, looks, goes back, gets into it with Foothills, and it comes out. Boulder loses their starting goalie to the AA team, who lost their starting goalie. And Tad Collins steps up, brings his pads. Luckily, he has his own, and is a qualified goaltender. Good chip play there by Hopman. Is that Hopman? That was Hopman. Robbie breaking in. Robbie wants a shot, and he's going to get one, and he gets a good shot on, gloved down by the goalie. And Boulder comes up. Oh, blistering shot there by, I believe that was Tanner Boyer. He looks like he got hurt on that play. He goes off slowly. Maybe it was at the end of his shift, but let's hope that's what it was. Sessa gives him the lumber, but 26 for Foothills comes in. He's got to get past the Boulder defense and Bodie, and that is not an easy pass because Bodie has it. Bodie brings it into the zone, makes a move, trying to get around. Good play back to his defensive partner. Oh, and Hopman just off his stick. And we'll see how Tad issues this one. Tad takes it off his shoulder, makes a great save on a breakaway. And he is up to the challenge. Whew, my nose is cold. Freezing in this one. Holy mackerel. Boulder clears it out. No icing here. Franklin goes after it. Pinned against the boards there by Maximus. Maximus over to Sessa, but Foothills gets it up, and we'll have an icy offsides call. As we're in the depths of the Foothill Arena, this game is probably not live, so apologies if you were trying to watch this. You may go back to football and check in on the game later, as it will be uploaded for your viewing pleasure. Boulder keeps it out of the slot. And here comes Dakota. Flashing out of the zone, loses his footing, but gets it up to Maddox, who puts a good shot on. And holding. How is that not holding? Yes. Yeah, we got a holding call. I was going to say. It was a 5-minute hold there. Boulder goes on the power play. 11:02 left in the first period. Sessa going to take the draw with Lily to the right. And Maddox on the left. Birchie on defense. pinned up against the boards by Foothills, trying to kill some clock here, but Boulder comes out with it. Boulder looks back to the D. Shot coming, blocked, tipped by a Foothills player. Sessa with it behind the net, looking for options. Comes all the way back to the defense. And it's shot on there by Sessa. Sessa came to play today. Puck sneaks back to Wyatt. Wyatt jumps into play, and there's going to be another penalty coming up on Foothills. Shot. Oh, almost tipped there by Sessa. Good tip. As in front it comes. And another hooking penalty. 44 seconds left on the first penalty. To Foothills, and they will go. That's the second time he did that. Escape. Yeah. Boulder goes on a two-man advantage for 44 seconds, and they'll be on a power play. A standard power play. Foothills coach wants explanation, and with 10:16 left in the first period, Boulder goes on the power play, two-man advantage, and puck is in Boulder possession. They get it back. They play a little cat and mouse game here with Foothills, but Foothills takes control of it. That puck comes around to the winger. 16 gets it up, and route is erupting. Good pass up there by Dakota. Over to Tanner. Tanner with it. Tanner going wide. He's got two men in front. Oh, what a save. That was an amazing save there by the Foothills Tendy. And Boulder now still in the power play, but Foothills gets one man back. Boulder had a goal there, and a beautiful save was made. Puck comes back to Chansey. Chansey chips it in, but taken away by Foothills, and they'll ice it down the length of the ice. And we'll get a face-off. 22 seconds left on the power play. 0-0, 9:08 left in the first period. Yeah. Yeah. Puck comes back to Wyatt. Wyatt shot on. Tipped aside. Foothills clear it out. 4 seconds left on the power play. Wyatt in possession along the boards. Dumps up for Franklin, and Foothills. Game and catch back and forth here between Boulder and Foothills. Puck comes into the corner. Sessa after it. Bodie with it behind the net. Bodie slings it around. Franklin trying to pin it on the boards. Comes up and not out of the zone. And somebody for Boulder needs to get the puck. Sessa with it. Sessa turns on the speed. He's got Franklin on the far side in the slot, but it is gummed up. And Maximus has got it caught in his feet. Can't get a handle on it. There's a late pass there, but did come through. Birchie holds his man up. Opportunity there, but it is ice. Dakota looking like he needs a break away from Foothills, but here they come back. Maddox turns in, taken out on the play. We got a penalty here. Yeah, it's 2 penalties. Alpha call. Took his legs out. Took his legs out from under him. I don't know what you're complaining about. But fans don't like it. Yeah. Birchie out there with Hotman. Dakota stays out for the draw. He's got Robbie Barnes and Tanner. Tanner turns, fires, but off the net. And Robbie Barnes in the corner. Tanner takes it. Tanner gets knocked. No call on that one. Dakota with it. Oh, good pass over. And he gets it in. Is that Robbie Barnes or is that Tanner Boyer? Tanner Boyer, I believe, with the goal. Tanner keeps his composure and buries it. And they celebrate all down through the line, including with their goalie, Tad. Mr. Collins. So far, so good. Nets. Boulder switches up lines. Dakota comes out with, looks like Boulder's running 2 centers. Maddox and Lilly. Dakota at center. Hotman on it. Calms down the puck, but puts it in the middle. And lucky to escape there without anything dangerous from Foothills as Lilly has it. Lilly keeps it. Lilly brings it in the zone, tries to center it, picked off by Foothills player. And a hit by Sessa. Yeah. Sessa took him down. I mean, he kind of fell on him, but yeah, not the best penalty. Not the best call. But, oh, they called an elbow. 5:57 left in the first period, and Bodie comes out at center. Sends it up to Maddox. Maddox gets in the zone. Boulder shorthanded. Maddox has got Lilly in front, but she didn't have good position, and he didn't send it to her. Sent it to Chansey, or Bodie, but he was out of position too. Just lets it go out of the zone, and we go back into the Boulder zone. Bodie fakes his man out. Sends it up the boards to Lilly. Lilly gets it out. Maddox has got space. He's got one man a beat. He turns. He's going to get a shot and save by the goaltender, number 88, the big boy. One nothing, courtesy of Tanner Boyer's hard-working goal. 5:10 left in the first period. Boulder still on the kill here. One man down. Sessa in the box. Maximus on the face-off. Really took a shot there with a puck. Oh, Maximus puts it on net. And only taking one of you. Only taking one of you. Always take the second guy. Always get the retaliator. Birchie and Wyatt on defense is Maximus. Takes a draw, gets it back to Birchie. Another shot right into number 15, his second block shot. He felt the first one. Wyatt all the way around behind his net. He looks, he's going to send it out, but he hits a player. Puck comes out of the zone. Oh, come on. That was a touch. He touched it. Maximus lets him know that it was touched. Maximus on the draw. He has the puck. He pins it up against Bush, tries to get it out. Kept in by Foothills. Comes back to Wyatt. Wyatt looking. Soccer style here. Sent up but not out. And Sessa fresh out the box. Has it. He's got 3, 4, 5 Foothill players on him. And both are in the middle of a change. Robbie. Robbie makes a good move there to get past one. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4. Foothill's just converging on the Boulder players. Don't give him any space. Boulder's got to have like 8 people open. Gets onto Birchie's stick. Or sorry, Chansey. Chansey gets it up. Yeah. Center feeds it over. Good pass. Sessa. Sessa's taken down, but no call there. And Tanner looking. Tanner behind the net. Hooked. And still looking. Chansey. He's got it. Sends it back. Boulder's got to have people over. Fight in front of the net. Robbie making moves. And the puck is there. Boulder can't get it on net. Robbie comes back to support the D. Good moves there by Robbie. He sends it up. And Sessa gets put down again. I don't know if he fell down or if he got tripped there on that one, but he is mixing it up with the Foothill players. Foothills comes down and offsides is the call. Robbie Barnes trying to do his best Ben Stone impression. Ben Stone still at home recovering from an ailment. Just out of the reach of Lily, but Dakota keeps it out. Lily chipped it along the boards, and Foothills tries to send the zone, kept out. Lily gets a little bump there from a Foothills player, and Maddox edged off the puck here. Oh, tries to get it in front. Good pass there by Maddox. Turns, fires. Can't get it. Well, it gets a shot on, but fought off by the goalie. That's a total hook. And Boulder just getting held and hooked all over the place. Lily in the zone goes after it, but a Flyers defense will get there first. 1:35 left in the first period. Puck just caught in the feet. Boulder can't get a stick on it. Bodie with it. Bodie into the zone. He's got Sessa playing defense, it looks like. Come on here. Maximus hard on the puck. Maximus keeps it in the corner. Sent back to the D. Picked out by Foothills, but Bodie is there to claim the puck. Gives it to a Foothills player. They enter the zone. Defense comes over to bail them out. Puck comes all the way around. Maximus tries to chip it out. Kept in by Foothills. On the board, Sessa gets it up. And offsides is a call. Foothills puts it back in. Yeesh. 37 seconds left in the first periods. Boulder with a 1 goal advantage over this last place Foothills team, and Sessa gets put into the boards. Penalty to Foothills for a possible roughing call as Maximus goes in the corner. Maximus takes the puck. Maximus has got it, trying to come out in front. Thinks, oh, it just slides through the crease right off the post. Good play there by Sessa. Sessa making space. And Foothills takes it out and will dump it down the ice. No ice, and has Hotman after it. Hotman puts it behind his back off the boards. Okay. Hmm? Could be back. Could be back. Yeah, this place is just like a ice box. It's just a frozen. Yeah, I know. Little transmitter somewhere. About right here, right in the middle. Yeah, something. Yeah. Tad looking good so far. Net for Boulder as they drop Chansey back with Birchie on the fence. Robbie Barnes comes out with Dakota and Tanner Boyer, who's got the first goal here today. And Foothills making line adjustments. Puck comes all the way through. Tanner Boyer over to get it. Good play back to the D. Shot on, bouncing puck. Kicked in, kicked out. Puck still loose. Robbie Barnes after it. Tanner goes for support. He's there. Boulder's got space with the puck. Tanner with it. Tanner tried to get by a flyer. Dad doesn't like it. And in the zone it comes. All the way around. Tanner after it. Tanner picks the right direction and puts it in front. It sits there. And Boulder can't get a handle on it, but Dakota comes in, takes it away. Dakota's got 2 men on him. Got to have a Boulder player open. And in fact, they were. That both defensemen were open. As that puck comes all the way down, Birchie after it. Birchie held up. Birchie turns, fires opposite direction. Tanner after it. Tanner almost catches him. Oh, almost picked off and held in the zone. But interference? For what? Uh, Boulder goes off on a penalty to Tanner as Foothill Flyers player falls down in front of Tanner. Up. It is what it is. It is what it is. Boulder on the penalty kill. They got a strong penalty kill. This Boulder club as 62 for the Foothills. towers over Hopman, puts him into the boards. Yep, comes Sessa with the puck. Sessa turns on the speed, gets into the zone on sides. Looking for a pass, and Sessa puts it in. The goalie paddles it in himself. Yeah. We'll take that one. Goalie's made some lights out saves so far, but just fooled there by Sessa. Probably thought he was going to pass, but Sessa puts it on net, and puck goes in. Boulder 2-0. Just 2 minutes into the second period as Sessa nets one. Boulder with the puck, like I said, on the penalty kill. And held up there. Boulder. Yeah, boy. You gotta let them know you're there. Boulder will go on the power play after a tripping call on Foothills and penalty number 3 or 4 for Foothills. 2-0, 11:48 left in the second period. It's cold. It's cold in here. Everybody's bundled up. Chansey and Wyatt decide which side they want for defense. Sorry, Boulder is not on the power play because they still have a man in the box. So it's a 4-on-4 hockey. Tad, quick reaction there, takes it, sends it out, and here comes Maximus. He's got space, and he takes a slash. Huge slash. He gets the lumber, and his stick goes all the way to the corner as Foothills will take another penalty. Now they'll be on the power play. Five on four. We still have one in the box. Or 4-on-3. 4-on-3. Well, we got it straight up here in the stands. And see if Boulder can capitalize here. Oh. Robbie Barnes has got one man a beat, and he's backpedaling. Robbie makes a move around, keeps his balance, turns, looks, still with it, still thinking, and shot on net. Good shot on it, glove down. Boulder changes lines. They're back to full strength as Tanner sends it back to Hopman. Hopman sends it over to Tanner, bouncing puck. It's with him. Oh, he tries to snipe it. He tries to snipe it in a hole. Tanner Boyer with a quick Cobra-like snapshot. It's a quick strike. But goalie finds that one. As he didn't give Tanner too much room to shoot at. Man, I'm either not getting any fantasy updates or my team is not scoring any points. And that might be the latter that I'm afraid of. 10:33 left in the second period. Boulder on a 5-3 advantage. And Maddox backhands that puck over the goaltender glove after he made an initial save. Whoa. Game's getting a little physical here as Maddox takes a cross check as that goal is scored, and Boulder's still in the power play. They had a 2-minute advantage there. And Foothills with it. Sessa brings it in the zone. He's got an open man in front. Lily wide open. Yeah, Sessa takes a shot, gets ricocheted out of play. Puck comes back to Bodie. Good shot on, and goaltender saves that one. .9:57 left in the second period. 8 seconds left in the power play for Boulder. Sessa on the draw. Lily keeps it in. Lily held up, but no call there. Puck comes all the way back to the Boulder zone. And sent through the neutral zone, collected by Foothills. They go behind the net. They send it up the boards. Ricochet is off. Kept in by Wyatt. But, oh, really? Pokes it away. Kept in by Boulder. Bodie makes a move. Bodie trying to cut through. Pinched off the play. Sent down the boards through traffic, and Foothills turns, fires it up. Kept in by Wyatt. Puts it towards the net. That puck comes all the way down, and Chansey goes after a puck that Tad puts in the corner. Bounces off the ref. He can't get out of the way. Seen worse. Luke. Good give and go pass here to Maddox, I believe. No, Dakota. Shot there. Chansey rips one from the points and goes off the pads of the Foothills player as Chansey looks across. Good pass over just out of the reach of Franklin. A good hard pass nonetheless. Goes into the Flyer zone with 8 minutes to go in the first period. Flyers on it. Luke tried to chip it down. Puck comes back to the D. Shot. This one doesn't get through. And Boulder keeps it away from Tad, who's playing his first official game in that for Boulder. Boulder getting a little sloppy there on the play. Oh, Birchie redirects that puck, and Tad goes to play it, but luckily, safely. Oh, pass up. Robbie snaps it. Good save by Bill. A pass. Good pass up by Sessa to Robbie, and snaps one on net. Birchie over. Foothills dumps it in, and Bodie will collect behind the net. Bodie with it. Sends it up the boards. Kept in by the Flyers and backhanded towards the net. Kicked out by Birchie. And Robbie with it behind the net. Robbie pins it, turns. And offsides is the call as Foothills dumps it in with a player coming out of the zone. 6:30 left in the second period. 3-0. Boulder chips it up. Maddox with it. Maddox in control, looking for the pass in front. Lily's there. Maddox pinned up against the boards. Another good hockey play there. Lily turns, gets it in front. Boulder brings it up ice. Wyatt keeps it, enters the zone, defense on offense, and centering pass to Maddox just off his stick. Kept Dakota tried to kick it in, can't. Puck goes under his skate, and ref gets involved in the game as Lily comes out with it. Lily tries to make a move, can't get past the forward and offside. He saw that all the way from there. Yeah. 5:31 left in the second period as Boulder switches lines. Sess comes out with Franklin and Maximus. Hotman on defense with Birchie. And then we're having technical difficulties in this ice rink today. I'm not sure if it's too cold or if just the Wi-Fi is terrible. I think the Wi-Fi is terrible. But regardless, it's off and on. Barely get any cell service in here. Oh, here we go. Here come the touchdowns. Only two. Huh?
It finished.
Oh.
When you keep doing it. I'll just have to upload it later.
Yeah. So we are definitely not live, but if you happen to have nothing else to do on a Sunday and you feel like watching a little 12A hockey, maybe you'll revisit this game later and hear the soothing sounds of hockey fans yelling and me talking about hockey as Maximus and Sessa come into the zone. Sessa's by himself in front of the net. Oh, Max. Uh-oh, here we go. And Max and the... Yeah. Maximus crunches a man. Not anymore. We're not live. Yeah. Yeah, this place is terrible. Maximus crunches the guy into the boards. Good hit there. He didn't put much effort into it. Just a solid little guy. He put the force into him. I'm only the voice. I just do the color. I'm not video. So Maximus crunches a man into the boards, and the rest played out. His stick was this high.
It's not a high stick.
No. Come on, refs, learn the game. It was below the boards. Anyway, Maximus crunches the man into the boards. And then he takes a shot by a player who didn't like it getting crunched into the boards. And, long story short, Retaliator gets a penalty too. Offsetting, 2 men in the box. And we get a goalie change here. Number 88, big guy, comes off for Foothills, and we get fresh meats in the box. His bowler changes up. We've got 5-on-5 hockey here. Puck in the corner. a rogue puck on the ice. And we are set. As the ref hustles back to his spot. 3-0. 4 minutes left here in the second period in a wild game so far. Lilly with it behind the net. Lilly gets it up the boards to Robbie, but picked off by Flyer. Dakota, I thought he was going to shoot on his own net. Turns, fires, gets it up out of the zone. Flyer bring it in, I guess. We'll send him in. That's got a high stick, but no contact there as Dakota finds it. And he's got a rolling puck, and goalie, I don't think he knew he was coming for him because he's not in position at all. And he just puts it in the side of the net. I don't think the goalie knew he was coming. He's just hanging out back there.
I don't know if you should go look for another stick. That one's working pretty well.
Dakota, who was looking pretty wobbly on the skates, seemed to get into the zone pretty well that time. And Bowler comes out with a 2-on-0. Robbie Barnes. Robbie crunched up against the boards a couple times. And all players go down. Comes back with a point and shot on by Hotman. Gets blocked and Foothills comes out with it, but Hotman stops it at the line. Offsides. Call it. Call it. Don't be afraid to call it. 2:38 left in the second period. And Boulder up by 4 goals. 4-0 here. Tad getting plenty of support, not only by the offense, but by the defense today. 5-on-5. Players out of the box. Foothills dumps it into the corner. Chancey on it. Chancey looks. Chance fires up. Caught by Tanner. Tanner brings it up the ice. Tanner brings it into the zone. Looking. Forced off the puck. Almost by an interference holding call. Tanner tries to bring it in front and just loses it. Pinched up against the boards. I guess a hockey play. Yeah. 2 guys hit him. Watch the language here on the broadcast. You're too close to the dads. Ref drops the puck, and we got 2 minutes left in the second period. Oh, Good save there on Luke Benjamin Franklin. And Dakota trying to feed it through. Nobody's in front. Good play there by Birchie to keep him aside. Birchie with it. Birchie tries to send it up the boards. Gets a little help there by his defensive partner, and Bodie flies up ice. He enters the zone. He's got Franklin behind him. He stops, puts on the brakes, puts on a shot, saved. Oh, Luke goes down hard, trips, pinched up against the boards there. Luke trying to feed it in front. Puck is loose. And Maximus takes a shot. And Foothills will go off on another penalty. Well, roughing call here with 56 seconds left in the second period. Oh, it sits on the doorstep. Maddox with it. Maddox trying to force it towards the net, and players come together for a moment and then back off here. 31 seconds left in the second period. Face off in the offensive zone for Boulder. Sessa on the draw. This game is intensifying in physical play, and drew back by Sessa just out of the reach of Birchie. He goes for the puck, passes over to Bodie. Bodie with it. Oh, Bodie. Thought he was going for a drop pass to Birchie, but Birchie didn't feel the same way. And Sessa's got 8 seconds. 6, 5, 4, and gets a shot on just off the net. Really turns, tries to fire. Keep it in, and we'll end the second period. Boulder 4 and Foothills 0.
I'm on cellular right now. It's not working. Wi-Fi is not working. I've tried 2 different Wi-Fis, so I'm just gonna upload it later. Yeah, I've tried cellular and I've tried Wi-Fi. Neither work. So it's still recording on the phone, so it'll be perfectly clear. I'll just have to upload it later.
3-3. Boring. No, nothing happening today. I got no fantasy touchdown updates. Nothing. It's not good. I just think they're not coming through on my phone in here.
Yeah, right.
So when I go outside, it's going to be like 18 of them.
Yeah.
Although I did get one, so that worries me. All right. 14 on the clock, and we got a third period here. We'll see how these two teams are going to finalize our play today. Got a flyer in the box. Was Boulder on a power play before this period ended? Robbie sends it back to the D and shipped in the zone. Coach wants it out for the Flyers, and Tanner, you know what he tried to do, give it back to the D, comes back, kept in, good play there by Wyatt. Coach wants it out. Chansey is back for the puck. Good reach there, puts it out of the zone. Tanner shifts it over to Dakota. Dakota goes off his skates, and Foothills dumps it up out of the zone. Chansey after it. Turns, fires up the boards. Dakota all alone. Tanner Boyer all alone. He's got Robbie Barnes in front. Tanner ripped a shot deflected by a Foothill stick. And Robbie Barnes with it. Robbie Barnes looking to peel around, looking for an open player. Turns on the boards. Robbie's still got it pinned up against the boards there. Dakota makes a move out front. Oh, wicked shot. Tanner with a one-timer. Better than I can pull off a one-timer. Chansey puts it in the back of the Flyer. And Foothills almost had a break there, but Wyatt prevents that. Maximus sees that puck float into the corner. He wants it, and he goes after it. Maximus in the corner, looped over to help. Maximus comes out with it. Shot on net, tipped in front. Sessa tries to put it on, bouncing puck, and can't get a full snap on it. Tanner Boyer with a vicious one-timer off the post. And Boulder sits at 4-0. 11:52 left in the third period. Brody and Hotman on defense. Puck is dumped in. No offsides. Hotman chases number 97 into the corner. Number 97 comes out with it. Foothills. Oh, the screenshot. And they put it in. Tad, I don't think saw that puck. Foothills gets on the board with goal here in the third period, early third period. Tad. Tad only faced a few shots today. That one was a total screen. And just goes over his glove. But, all right. Maximus has the puck. Maximus turns. Just off his stick, but he still manages to get it back and shot on, and a good glove save. Well, goalie Maximus, way to keep that puck on your stick. Barrel towards the net. As Boulder took another body check along the boards before that play. And we'll play on. In the ice box, it's got to be in the 20s in this place. It's chilly. Boulder shot on rebound, sits there as goalie hit it down with the blocker. Lilly behind the net. Lilly picks it up, trying to stuff it in the side. Dakota with it, pinched off the boards. Good body play there. All right, Dakota still has it. Lilly comes over to help Lilly. Mohawk move into the corner, and Foothills With the puck, they dump it out, but stolen by Dakota. And he'll bring it in the zone. He'll put it on net just off the post. And Flyers try and dump it out, but they got to get past Wyatt. Wyatt's solid on defense. Yeah, that is Wyatt. Oh, Wyatt centering pass. Good feed there. Just goes all the way through. And Wyatt's got a chance. Shot on. Oh, good save. Second save. And Maddox buries it. Excellent save there by the goalie. Maddox on the doorstep. Chips it in. Good play there. Way to stay with that. Number 25, I believe, with the second goal here. Five to one. Whew. Damn, it's cold. And Foothills shot on. Tad makes the save. Oh, almost stolen by Tanner. He does take it eventually. Tanner turns on the legs, comes up ice, looks for a centering pass, but gets tripped up on the play. Robbie had it. Robbie back check it. Back check taken down, and the good no call there as I think Robbie was falling. Took his man out in the process. Puck gets caught up in the ref's feet. Get out of the way, ref. My goodness. Tanner with it. Tanner's got Sessa open. Oh, Tanner rips a shot. Sessa there. Sessa puts it in front. Foothills dumps it out of the zone. 9 minutes left in the third period. Chansey gets that puck, turns, looks far side. Good play. Sessa with a shot glove down, and Robbie snows him in. A little snow show there. Birchie puts it, tries to put it in the corner. It's held up. That's Maximus. Maximus caught in his feet, but he's a little annoying little fly. Takes that puck away with his consistency. Maximus gets the puck again behind the net. Will we see the attempted Michigan? No, not that time. It's sent back to Maximus. Another opportunity. Nope, sent it back to Franklin. Goes between his legs, goes down on the ice, and tries to play from that angle. And Boulder trying to get a steady hand on the play. Oh, good feed there by Dakota. And the goalie, I believe, takes that puck. I think he picked it up with his blocker. Oh, no, not the blocker, regular glove. He's a lefty, righty catch, lefty block. 8 minutes left in the third period. As Chansey tries to put it in deep, but Flyers bring it out. Maddox has it. Passes his man. He's being hunted down and shot on. Maddox held up. Good bid there. And Flyers chip it up out of the zone as Chansey. After it, Chansey looks far side to Maddox. Maddox brings it in the zone. He's got Lily with him. Lily, look for the drop pass to Lily. Lily was heading for the net. And Chansey gets it up to Lily. Lily thinks about shooting, then takes a shot. Flyers come out of the zone with it. Chansey fights them off, keeps them on the edge here as Flyers get it in front. Ooh, dangerous play. Tad has to make a sprawling save attempt, although it didn't come near him. Maddox still with some juice left in the tank. Goes after that puck. Comes all the way back to Wyatt. Wyatt sends it up out of the zone. Boulder on a change. Tanner Boyer almost had a step, but Foothills takes it away. Shot on, and Tad will cover up. 6:20 left in the third period. 5-1. Around the boards, and out it comes. Oh, that Bodie sends it up to open space. Collected by the Flyers. Dakota intercepts. That inside left edge. Shot on Tad. And he gloves one down. Dakota's still working out that edge situation. He's banging his skate on the ice. That's not going to make it sharper. But still with a goal in this game. And out on the ice performing. Flyers dump it in. It'll be offsides. And we'll get another whistle and a face-off. Coming outside the Boulder zone. Sessa on the draw, opposite 77 for the Flyers. Maximus goes full speed ahead, but puck goes backwards. Maximus would have had a step there. Round the boards, taken down. They say that player falls down. And whacked his head off the ice. Pretty good there. We got Franklin, who's back on defense. Sessa gets sent down again by a Flyer, covered up by the goalie. And we'll get a whistle here with 5:08 left in the third period. Wyatt, Birchie on the blue. Sessa on the draw. Sessa gets over to Maximus, and Maximus takes a quick shot. Gets caught up in the feet. Birchie stays with him, and Franklin comes back for support. Tries to dump it up. Goes to a Flyer, but eventually Sessa takes it up out of the zone. Tries to get over to Maximus, but hit by a skate. Birchie sends it over to Maximus. Maximus has got it. He's got Seth on the line. And Maximus drives in. Shot wide of the net. Maximus in all by himself there. Puck comes back to Bodie. Bodie looks, fires. Intercepted by Foothills. And they'll get a shot towards the net. Just off. Tad steers it aside. Cleared out of the zone with 4:10 left. And Maximus applies some pressure there, takes it away. He's got a man to beat. He toe drags it, and sick goal. Dirty. Maximus with a toe drag and backhand over the goalie's shoulder. That was pretty. What a goal. Boulder changes lines up 6-1 the score with 3:57 Magnum left in the third period. Ooh, almost a friendly fire incident there between Bodie and Maddox, former defensive partners, but Maddox up on the offensive side of the line. And puck comes in. Lily goes for a steal. She gets it, keeps it in the zone. Maddox after it brings it to the corner. Lily's in front. Lily sends it in front for Dakota, who gets a shot on. Still trying to figure out the skate blade situation. He's got no left inside edge. It is gone. Ooh. Dakota uses his edges to gain control, just doing some spinning. And eventually Foothills take it away from him. Oh, Hotman goes down, hits the ice hard, and no lumber on the shot. And Lily hustles over. Shot towards Tad off the mark. Boulder comes out with it. Maddox tries to ship it past the defender. Pinched off the puck and down into the zone. It plays. 2:34 left in the third period here as the Flyers get it up out of the zone. Oh, good pass up there by Hotman. Hotman gets it over to Robbie Barnes. Robbie with it. Robbie in the corner takes a hit. Robbie Barnes isn't afraid to mix it up. You're right, Robbie. He takes a shot in the corner. He's fine. He's a tough little bastard. Foothills goes off for their 8th penalty of the day. Boulder playing good disciplined hockey, especially after so many undisciplined plays by the Foothills. Gets a little under your skin. Can't say that I'd react in the same calm manner. But these boys and girls are playing hockey here as Birchie pins his man against the boards, starts to take it away, sends it up out of the zone. Maximus with it. Maximus, oh, almost picked it off there. Foothill sends it in with 1:35 left in the third period. Maximus chips it to himself, gets it poked away. Way offsides. And Birchie with it in the corner. Birchie gonna put his man down. He'll take a penalty for that light hit. Birchie doesn't agree, but with 1:10 and a 5-goal lead, we'll accept it and put him in the Safeway power play box. Safeway, our official sponsor of the rink, they certainly don't provide any heat or anything else for that matter in this dilapidated Foothills rink, but it's still a rink, and they're playing hockey as Bodie brings it in shorthanded, puts it on net, bothered the whole way by a flyer, but gets it out in front for Luke. Luke with a shot. And player is falling down. Lily tries to backhand it on net. She gets it on net. Had space. Had some time there and whips it on. Mm, 43 seconds left. Sessa on the draw. He's got Maximus to his left. as Holdus on the power play. Foothills gets it up out of the zone. Hopman after. Hopman's got Bodie with him, partner. Maximus shifts it out of the zone. Takes a little body contact there with 24 seconds left. Foothills sends it up to number 20. They dump it in. Dump and chase game here. As Bodie takes it. Takes a shot behind the net. A little pushing a shot as the ref gets in the way. Come on. That's comical. The ref is worried about two players kind of lightly bumping each other and gets in the way of the puck. Yeah, we'll finish this one up here. Yeah, yeah. Boulder finished this one up 6-1. And we're ready to go outside where it's warmer on this mid-November day. And that'll do it. And I guess we'll have to check the tape later on, see how this one played out as we lost the live feed halfway through. Tad in goal played a great game, backing up Henry, who had to step up for the AA team today. Ben Stone, maybe we'll see you at the next game. Next up, Silver Sticks Tuesday home tournament in Superior, Colorado. We will see you then.